Welcome back to Marston's Motors. Today we're going to be tackling an oil change and fixing the glow plug relay / glow plug issue with the white Ford. So since I've had it, I've never been able to start it without starting fluid other than it being like shut off and then like maybe sitting for 5 minutes after it's up to temp. And I've never done an oil change on it either. So it is blacker than black. It is hopefully not sludge, but we're going to check it out today, see how it is. And hopefully we can make this truck a little bit better. Alrighty, we've got the 1540 Rotella STP. Alright, I can't quite tell if this is a 17 or a 19, but we're gonna go 17. Son of a only thing it is. Oh, that's good. It's not sludge. Crack this water filter. Oh, wow, that was easy. Oh boy, that's a hefty one. I don't know if y'all can catch this on camera. Look how black it's turning my rag. Look at that. And it's so dark. I think it's okay. I want a crew cab long bed. That's my dream truck of white.
Why a long bed? What do you want to drive a city bus for?
Got the oil filter, filled it up with oil, lubed the O-ring. Now I'm about to put it on. Holy shit, I just spilled so much oil. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna get a funnel. I hate getting funnels, but I just spilled like, I don't know, a cup of oil. Alrighty, I have filled it up with oil, topped it off, started it, filled the oil filter, did everything, checked the oil, it's good. And I've driven it to work a couple times. So now I gotta clean up my mess with the oil, and I have been pouring it into my old jugs, as I always do, to go recycle it or dispose of it or whatever. And the funnel I used looks like I poured paint through it. So I got my jug that I caught it all, wiped it all up, cleaned it up. This is what it's looked like after it's been sitting out for about 10 minutes to let it drain through the funnel. So whenever I pick it up and look at it like this, it looks literally like black paint. Maybe sometime later down the road, before I swap 12 valve Cummins into this thing, maybe I'll see what kind of things this thing can run on. Maybe like used motor oil, like its own used motor oil. I don't know though. Alrighty, I have got 2 cavities filled on this side, so don't make fun of me if I talk a little funny, or if my lip look a little weird. Back here on the 6.9 today, I have got all the intake taken off. I've got the glow plug harness taken off, and you can see all the freaking pine needles back there. This is probably the only clean cylinder. Got all those down there too. It's pretty nasty, so we're gonna vacuum that out because I have got 8 brand new glow plugs for the truck. eBay special, baby. Alrighty, we have got one side done, kind of. Cleaned up the whole engine bay, vacuumed out all the pine needles and everything. So we had this guy, first one I tried, cracked off, it's broken. I broke off this one. These are what they all look like. I've got these new ones. They see me rolling, they hating. What in the hell just came through the alley? Anyways, we got 4 new ones. I broke a new one, and then I've got the 4 old ones back here, so I'm probably going to reuse one of the old ones, just clean it up real good and see if the connections are good or anything, or if I have continuity from here to there, or whatever, I don't know. But we've got one side done. We've got new glow plugs in all of them. Now we just got to do the other side. Alrighty, so we are working on the driver's side, and there's this little, so I'm like, I don't know what cylinder this is, the 3rd one. From the back, there's a little gap that you can barely get an extension in to get that glow plug off. So I had to take off the fuel little like retainer clip that was a little 11 millimeter bolt and nut. So if you're having trouble with that, take that little retainer clip off, just bend it just enough so you can get that extension in there so that you can crack that glow plug off. So that exact cylinder that I was pulling the glow plug out, I pulled the glow plug out, and we have got freaking half a glow plug there that is broken off inside the cylinder, and we're gonna see if it goes all the way through. Okay, if anybody could tell me what this is. It's got this little flat end down here, and it's got a little angled end on this side. Super, oh my gosh, just about lost that sucker. It's super thin, and I find them literally on every block. If you just walk down your street right now, you'll probably find one. Can anybody tell me what that is? So far, I haven't been able to go through. We're gonna keep going because I really hope that freaking thing is not. Oh boy. Oh no. I can't go further than that. That's not good. I don't know what to do now. Should I start it up and like pop it out of the freaking hole and just lose compression in that cylinder for a second? I mean, it'd just be the glow plug. So if I it would be like starting the engine that's got water in it, right? It would basically be like that, right? And won't go back in that hole. That little hole down there will hopefully shoot out the broken end of this glow plug. Do I try it? I don't know. Alrighty, so we just looked in here and I had the footage you just saw, and then I didn't look back at it, so I had a neighbor come walking by and asked him if he could test which cylinder it was. Found out that air is coming through there, so there's no broken rod in there. However, it could be in the cylinder, and we start it up and it rattles like hell, but it already does that. Plus, I've got plans for this engine. So we're just gonna put this last one in and wait to do this one another day with an extractor bit and then a new glow plug. So we're gonna get to that. Alrighty, it has been a while since I last filmed. I've been working on this Cadillac. This engine's about ready to come out. I think I got one bolt and then mounts, and I gotta figure out how to hook this thing up, take it out. Anyways, I have got a solution to my problem. This is a temporary switch button that I got from Napa. It's got this little washer that you stick on the thing, and then you bring it through your little hole that you drill in the inside, and then you take your little washer and you sandwich it. Then you got a momentary push button to give power to both sides. I decided to just go with a push button for the glow plugs instead of trying to wire it up, because I've heard that it's a common problem that it just fails completely and you got to redo the whole wiring, and I don't really want to do that because I want to get to work tomorrow. I'm going to be taking this and putting it in the dash somewhere, have a little black button, so when I turn the key on I can just go hold it for 8 seconds, warm the glow plugs up, and start it right up. So that's what we're going to get to right now. Alright, we have got the little button here. We've got this little panel taken off. I think we're going to put it somewhere like right here in the middle or something, or somewhere around there, you know. But yeah, we're going to drill a hole, put this through, and then wire it up. We're going to wire it up first. Okay, so we got one side of the switch wired up. I'm not sure exactly where to get my 12 volts from. I might just grab it straight from the battery. But then we got the other one. I just put a little eyelet on there so I can put it on top of this relay. So this is the eyelet. I'm going to put it on here just like this. I might put a nut on it just to keep it on there. Then this other end of the eyelet is going to go to this one. So when I press it, it grabs it from the 12 volt side and connects it to the relay. So I should hot wire the glow plugs basically. So I've got my one wire going to my eyelet going to the relay, and then I've got my other wire. I think I might just run a hot wire to the battery. We're gonna drill a hole like right here in the center, I think, or maybe we'll just put it right down here or something and put this through. Alrighty, well I think I did a pretty good job. Just put a step drill bit in there and tightened up my little like locking nut or whatever, but my button works. Whoa. As you can see, I have my little 8mm nut on that other post, the power post, that you see that little red wire below it. That's what was on there, and that's what goes into the cab, into the like ignition, whatever is over there. I've got the brown wire that goes back up into the cab. And I've also got a light bar on here at the moment because that's my headlight. So that's the red wire, but then I've got the other brown wire that goes back into the cab as well, with both wires going to the button. Haven't started it today at all. Anyways, we have got the key on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna see if she starts. Trying a little bit warmer. 110. What in the world? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Holy crap. Let's go. Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna hurry this up. I finally figured out how to fix my starting problem, make it a little bit better, you know. Now I don't need starting fluid. I can stay in the cab even when it's cold out. I don't have to get up and keep trying certain things, so might just have to cycle a bunch of times. I wasn't able to get that one glow plug out, so I'm gonna try that with some extractor bits later on. Maybe that's slowing me down, but oh my gosh. Stay tuned for more bull nose stuff. I appreciate you guys for watching me suffer through all this stuff. Thank you so much. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what I could have changed, done better, whatever. Give me some suggestions. I appreciate it all. Thank you. Check out my channel for more stuff if you like it. Subscribe if you like stuff like this. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Truck's not running. Look at the freaking Jeez.